It was almost 10 p.m. Amanda sat on their old sofa, phone in her hand, watching a YouTube video. The woman on the screen was teaching how to cut fabric and sew a simple dress. Amanda's eyes were full of hope. She smiled and kept on reassuring herself. One day, I will do this. One day. As she was talking to herself, the front door banged open. Chuka walked in, breathing so hard, sweating from just climbing the stairs. Immediately he sighted Amanda. His face changed. Amanda, he barked. You are still awake? What are you doing by this time? Amanda jumped up out of fear. She didn't know where her husband walked in on her. She dropped her phone almost immediately on the couch. Welcome, my husband. I didn't hear you walking. I was just learning small. Learning what? He cut her off immediately. Fashion designing again? Abi roadside tailor? Which one do you call it? So, you want to learn how to sew? When food is not ready by 10 p.m., Amanda? Amanda became intimidated immediately. But my husband, the food is ready. It's just the rice. It's remaining small. I just wanted to learn one small thing before I sleep. And I know that when you come back, I will not be able to do that. Chuka hissed loud and long. You think YouTube will give you money, Abi? You think sewing clothes will pay bills, Amanda? Let me tell you, all this your dream is nonsense. Who will feed us if you keep chasing rubbish? Have you seen all the tailors in this street? How much are they making in a day or in a week? You better stop that nonsense dream of yours. Amaka's eyes turned red. She didn't even say anything. She became mute. She just took her phone, stood up and went inside the kitchen to serve food. In the beautiful city of Enugu, there lived a man who thought love meant control until life humbled him. Chuka was just 34 years old. He owned a small printing press at Owani. He printed wedding cards, flyers and ID card. People call him Boss Painter and he liked the name. He wasn't a bad man, but the only problem Chuka has is that he's very proud. He grew up poor and had promised himself that he would never be poor again in his life. So every naira that entered his hand was accounted for. Chuka doesn't like taking risk. He doesn't like ideas that don't bring quick money. When he married Amanda 2 years ago, people said he was the luckiest man on earth because Amanda was beautiful, calm, and very respectful. She would always smile and treat people with kindness. Even Chuka's mother liked Amanda from the very first day she stepped foot in their house. But what Chuka didn't know was that Amanda also had big dreams. She had always wanted to become a fashion designer, not just any tailor. She wanted to sew fine clothes that women would wear proudly. She wanted to sketch, design, and sew it herself. Back in secondary school, Amanda was very good with needlework. His teacher would always encourage her, Amanda, one day, I promise you, you will own your own fashion house. See the way you are doing this so effortlessly. But unfortunately for Amanda, life didn't go as she planned. Her parents were poor farmers in Nsukka. After she finished secondary school, she couldn't go to the fashion school because there was no money. That was when she then met Chuka, handsome, hardworking, and promising. She thought life would change after marrying Chuka, since Chuka is a very rich man. She believed she would build dreams together with him. But soon, after the wedding, she realized that Chuka had a very different idea of dream, and he is not the man she thought he is. 8 months after Chuka got married to Amanda, Amanda looked at herself. She stayed at home doing nothing. It was only Chuka that was providing. She would ask Chuka for sugar, money for sugar, money for matches, money for this, money for that, money for pad. In fact, it was embarrassing because Chuka knows how to talk anyhow. Amanda decided to put herself to use. She then went in search of where she could see wherever they are doing any fashion thing. So, tailoring, as far as it's closer to home, she won't be spending transport money. Let her try and see if she can convince her husband. After she made her inquiries and discovered one particular place, Amanda came back home and decided to talk to her husband about it. Then, one evening, after Chuka finished eating, Amanda sat down beside him and started talking to him. My husband, though, how was work today? Work is fine. Okay. I wanted to ask you and beg you for something. There's this woman at New Heaven who teaches sewing. If I start learning small now, I can. Amanda. Chuka interrupted her, laughing. Do you know how much they collect in that place? This woman. So you want to waste my money learning how to sew? Why not focus on coming to my shop and helping me? Come and learn my business now. I did not say I will not learn your business, but babe, I can still help you and still be learning. I have passion for sewing, please. Enough. I beg you. All these dreams are for rich people. You see all those top-up people? I know the woman you are talking about. Let me tell you. She collects 700,000 just to learn how to sew. Ordinary sewing, Then when you now come out, will she settle you with any money or what? Will she give you shop? Give you sewing machine? I beg you. See, my neighbor in that our line, her daughter went and learned how to sew in one expensive place. Come and see her now. She's now following her mother up and down. She didn't even learn chingbang. See, Amanda, I can never waste my money. Lie. Not that kind of huge amount of money. I can't waste it. But babe, I am not your neighbor's daughter. Everybody is different. Yes, there are people that you will waste a lot of money on top of their head. At the end of the day, nothing useful will come out of them. But trust me, my husband, I am not like that. I'm very skillful. Anything I put my eyes, anything I set my eyes, anything I put my mind into, Chuka, I always accomplish it. Please, just give me chance. Bia, see, you are now my wife, and anything I say will stand. You don't pay house rent in this house, do you? You don't do anything for me in this house, do you? I provide everything, down to what you are wearing under. So I used to beg you, leave that fashion designing nonsense by the side. Come to my shop. Let us handle the business together. Chuka stood up and went inside to sleep. That night, Amanda cried. Not because she was angry, not because Chuka is not actually making sense. She was crying because she was just disappointed. She thought marriage were where dreams grew, not where they die. She thought maybe by the time she comes out of her father's house and tell Chuka about her dream, Chuka will support her wholeheartedly, not knowing that Chuka is not that kind of man. But Amanda decided not to give up. She still go to Chuka's shop, but Chuka refused to teach her or tell her anything. The only thing she does in the shop is to sit down and collect money from people that were being attended to. How to make use of the machine, Amanda doesn't know, and Chuka does not want to teach her. It was as if she came to the shop to come and do sales girls. And at the end of the month, Chuka did not pay her 1 naira, and Amanda started getting worried. She decided she will persuade her husband until he agrees for her to go and learn fashion. But every time Amanda mentioned fashion, Chuka finds a way to mock her. Amanda, go and boil beans instead of watching sewing videos. Amanda, if sewing is this sweet, can I know why all those people that are doing tailoring, why are they living in one room and suffer head? Amanda, this your dreams will not put food on our table. Regardless of what Chuka said to her, Amanda did not give up. She did not stop watching her YouTube videos secretly while Chuka would be sleeping or at work. Even though Amanda never practiced, but she has a book where she writes down everything she's learning. She learned how to take measurements, she learned how to use chalk, how to cut and sew ordinary skirts and top, how to sew zip. She wrote down everything. Then, one fateful day on a Sunday, Amanda and Chuka went to church, and Amanda saw someone she knew. It was Blessing, a long-time friend. They greeted each other, hugged it out, and Blessing invited her over to her house. Amanda was so happy and promised to come. The both of them exchanged number and they went their separate ways. That Sunday, in the evening, Amanda was so bored, so she decided to call Blessing. Blessing picked up and told her, "Oh, I've not gotten home, but you can come to my shop." Amanda then visited her. So Blessing, you still retain this shop? Of course now, come inside. Blessing learned how to sew after secondary school and she ran a small tailoring shop. As Amanda entered there, she couldn't believe that this is the same place she knew years ago. Omo, baby girl, this place is looking so good. It's beautiful, oh. You've transformed everywhere. I remember when you started now. This place is looking so local. That time that Mama Choma will come and be telling you, "Please sew clothes for me, 1,000. But look at you now, Blessing. I'm so happy for you. You have really upgraded. My sister, that one, I'm so happy, oh. It was not easy, but thank God. This machine here, it fits me. That's the cocoa. Chai, Blessing, I'm so happy for you. I just wish my husband would allow me to learn how to sew, at least from you." "What do you mean? Start now. You can. I'm even looking for someone that will be assisting me. Come on. I've always known that you are the industrious person. Why have you been lacking behind? You went and got married, and you think your husband will allow you to do whatever you want. Men of these days, they don't want women being independent. You don't know." My dear, that is why it's good for you to equip yourself. Make money before you even enter a man's house, so that they will not use you and clean the floor. Just be very careful, oh. Don't do anyhow. I don't want you to come out of your husband's house and they will say it's because I gave you bad advice. But just make sure you have something doing. That's my own. If you want me to advise you as a friend, don't wait for permission, no. My sister, follow your dream. I understand you, Blessing. I regretted not having anything doing. But when Chuka came, I had no choice now. My family were really feeding from heart to mouth. I had to marry him. At least, he's taking care of my parents. And I'm also living well, more than the way I used to live before. Chuka have really tried though, but just that he's a man that doesn't believe in this thing. He's telling me that tailors are poor. If you see the way he downgrade this business, sometimes in fact, I've not really discouraged myself. I still watch videos. I've learned a lot from YouTube videos. I just wish I can practice. You know, they say practice makes perfect. The only thing I will tell you is that there is no situation, no problem in this world that doesn't have solution except for death. The only thing I will tell you as a good friend is prove your husband wrong. Prove him wrong and become very successful. You can learn tailoring without him knowing. Oh yes, you can. I will tell you 1 or 2 things you can be doing, how you can be doing it and be coming to my shop. Let me tell you, 1, 2, 3 hours here every day. See, customers, they troop in here. I get work. You see that 1, 2, 3 hours you will be here, you will learn something. I swear, you will learn something. And let me tell you the good thing. There are some clothes that I didn't finish that my customers brought for me that is still remaining, probably 1 yard or 2. I can give it to you. You use it and start practicing. You can make use of that other machine that my apprentice used. See, Amanda, you are my friend. You have always been my friend. You are even the reason why I passed WAEC. I can't do anything for you. Just come over. Blessing told her how she would be doing it, how she would be coming out, and the kind of lie she would lie that Chuka would believe her without even questioning her. After Amanda left Blessing's shop, she wasn't herself anymore. She wished she had the courage. She wished that her husband could see her heart, not just her duties as a wife. Chuka believed that a woman's place is in the kitchen. A woman's place is by her husband's side. Now wow, how I knew. But I did not regret marrying Chuka, but at the same time, I'm not happy that I do not fulfill my dreams. That night, Chuka returned home. Amanda served him food and sat quietly beside him as he was eating. Madam, why are you looking like someone that lost money? Me? Oh, what do you mean? You look lost. I'm fine. I'm just thinking about life. You are thinking about life. I beg. If you want to think of how to make more soup with less money. That one is useful thinking. Chuka, what? This one you are billing me up and down just to make ordinary soup. Think of how to reduce those money you are billing me, I beg. Make soup like this, you'll be calling 10,000. Calm down, no. Amanda ignored him. He finished eating his food and slept. The next morning, Amanda now said to Chuka, my husband, since you are going to the shop, I want to tell you that I won't be coming to the shop every day anymore. Why? What happened? Who will now be collecting money? So you want those stupid boys in my shop to be collecting my money and be running away with it? Okay, fine. If you want me to be coming to the shop every day, I have condition though. Since I'm the one running the house, I cannot stress myself in that shop from morning to evening. I'll still come back, go to the market, make the food, come back. Still at night, you will not let me rest though. You will still ask me to warm your bed. So I have decided to reduce the work I'm doing. I can't be doing everything. I'm not judge of the jungle, I beg. So what do you want to be doing? Chuka asked her confused. I'll be coming to the shop, but I'll be only coming in the evening. Yes, after doing my chores in the morning, I will use that money to rest. I'll be coming to the shop in the evening. I'll come and collect money for the day and check everything they sold. I'll be able to check up everything, make sure the money is complete, and I will be coming back home. Is it okay? Okay, so in the evening you'll be coming? Yes, every evening you will see me in the shop. Chuka agreed immediately. He didn't question her. He even loved it, so that Amanda would be fit for him in the evening. And that was how Amanda would leave in the morning and go to Blessing's shop. Immediately Chuka leaves, she would just do her normal duties for the day, dress up and also leave. She will go there, she will stay there from morning till around 3 p.m. and she will head to the shop. Even though it was very exhausting, it was not easy learning how to sew and still coming to the shop to come and do some calculations. It was really difficult, but Amanda persevered. She promised herself that she must learn tailoring and that is what she would do. And just like that, Amanda started learning how to sew from Blessing. In fact, in less than 4 months, Amanda can cut, sew, any design that you bring to her. She was really fast in learning. Even Blessing was wowed and amazed because she never believed Amanda would pick up so fast. The passion she had for this, it was really telling on her. But Amanda wasn't careful enough. For the first time she went to the market and bought material for her sewing. She was meant to drop that material at Blessing's shop and not come back home with it. She didn't know that she actually came home with the materials, including her sewing, scissors and tape rule, all the things she was supposed to use and sew the clothes, including the material, was inside the nylon. And Chuka mistakenly cited them. He came back home that evening, exhausted. As he sat on the couch, he saw the nylon beside the chair. Amanda, what is that black nylon doing beside the chair? Bring it, let me see what is inside. Amanda froze. It was then she remembered herself. She wasn't supposed to bring those things home. My husband is nothing. It's just some clothes, just my clothes. Your clothes? Bring it, let me see. Babe, I said it's my clothes. I never said it's not your clothes. Bring it closer. Amanda gave him the clothes and he opened the nylon. All the things Amanda was using to make the dress was inside. And Chuka became angry. Wait though, don't tell me you are learning how to sew behind my back. Which machine are you using to sew? This is a brand new material now. I did not buy this for you. We normally sew uniform, right? I can't remember buying this kind of material for us to sew uniform. Amanda, why is there scissors, staple, even the clothes itself? What's going on? You better tell me the truth. Because if I found out that you are lying to me, you will not like the outcome. Okay, I will tell you the truth. It's nothing. Yes, it's a material I bought. I wanted to use the material to sew. Yes, I wanted to cut it and do some practicals with the material. I wanted to use the neighbor's sewing machine and sew it. Wait oh, wait. Amanda, are you telling me that you disobeyed me? Are you telling me that you went to the market, bought this material with my money, and you want to sew it behind my back? Hey, I never knew I married a disobedient child though. I am your husband and you are disobeying me? Are you not supposed to be helping me, Amanda? Not shaming me and destroying my reputation in this area. I am working every day and you are here wasting time on nonsense YouTube and cutting clothes. I'm sorry. Chuka, see, I didn't mean to disobey you. I just only wanted to help. Maybe one day I can make clothes for people and they will pay me for it. Amanda, you are very stupid. You are very, very stupid. See here, see, do not make me carry my frustration and pour it on your parents that is in the village. Do not let me be the one that will destroy this relationship that you value so much. You know how much I hate lies. You know how much I hate when someone is deceiving me and you decided to do this. Amanda, for crying out loud, I am the head of this family. You are supposed to respect my decisions, no matter how it comes to you, whether you are sad or not. This is what our mother did. This is what my own mother did. I am sure your own mother did it. She has been faithful to your father, and that is why you grew up in a very lovely environment. See, let me tell you, if our mothers did this to sustain their marriage with their husbands, why can't you do it? You are even fortunate that I asked you to come and assist me in my shop. Because other men don't allow their wives near their shop. Oh. They don't. But I asked you to come. You're even handling the money. Because I know you cannot steal from me. Because the day you try it, I will send you back to your father. The way I bonded you to this place, I will bundle you back. Now give me those clothes. Chuka angrily carried those materials, everything inside that nylon, and went outside and burnt it to ashes. Amanda was in tears. In fact, she couldn't believe that such a little matter could escalate to that extent that Chuka had to burn her own clothes. And after that disagreement between the two of them, Chuka became distant immediately. He started saying on his own he doesn't talk to Amanda any longer, and Amanda had to stop going to Blessing's shop so that she won't raise any suspicion. The two of them started living like roommates. The only thing between them is good morning, good evening, good night, and the food Amanda normally serves her husband. It was affecting her mentally because she doesn't have anyone to talk to. It has always been Chuka, but now Chuka is keeping malice, serious malice, that he doesn't want to talk to her no matter what. Amanda tried the little way she can to beg him to stop keeping malice, that malice are for women, and even if you want to keep malice, as couple, they should be able to sort their issues. But Chuka refused to listen to her. He kept on coming back home late, and he kept on keeping a very bad face, very strong face anytime he's around. Amanda only did not go to Blessing's shop for 1 week. By the second week, Amanda started going back to Blessing's shop to complete her training. And 1 whole year passed. Amanda became a professional at what she does. But the problem now is, Chuka still don't know that Amanda knows how to sew. And Chuka still did not want her to work or do anything tailoring. Amanda thought of a different way in which she can be able to start earning money as a tailor, because she cannot sit down and wait for people to start bringing clothes for her, and she doesn't even have any sewing machine. She thought it hard and she decided to do something. Mass production, get a beautiful design, showcase it, and see if people will love it. Then she will reduce the price and do mass production of it and sell it to boutiques, people that sell clothes. And she's going to be sewing only Ankara fabric. Only Ankara fabric. That was the only thing Amanda thought of doing. With the little money she was saving from the money she was collecting from Chuka to feed the house, she got different Ankara fabrics, beautiful ones, and saw about 8 different styles. She packaged it, and the day Chuka went to the market very early, Amanda also left. She went to all the boutiques, the shops inside the market. As far as you are selling anything clothes, Amanda will be in front of you, showing you what she has. That day was a beautiful day for her, though she did not get any contract or work from anyone, but people promised to get back. They snapped the design and they decided that once people order for it, they will call her. Amanda was grateful and was hoping for the best. Then, that night as she came back home, around 1 a.m., Amanda woke up suddenly hearing a strange sound. She tapped Chuka. "Wake up, did you hear that?" "What?" Before Chuka could listen, the bedroom door burst open. 3 men came in. One was holding a gun, another one knife, the other a bag. "Lie down, nobody move." Amanda screamed. Chike jumped up shaking. "Please, take anything you want. Please push me to the ground. Tie my hands with rope. Please. Don't harm me or my wife, please." "Then cooperate. Just close your mouth and don't make any silly noise." That was how they started searching everywhere. Under the bed, behind the curtain. Immediately, one of them shouted, "Boss, I don't see him." He brought out a black nylon from under the bed. Inside was money, bundles of money, 1,000 naira notes. Amanda had never seen that kind of money before. Hey, so this man, they hide money for this house. Now, wow. And he has been pretending and, Chuka, you are stingy. Chuka started begging them, "Please don't take my money. Please, I work hard for it. Oh, this is all my hard work." That was how the thieves left with a whooping 3 million naira. After Amanda witnessed this, her shock was shocking her. She couldn't believe what she just witnessed. This man has this kind of money in this house, and she has been begging and begging him to support her, but he refused. Now, another set of people had already come and carried the money. How did they even know that he had such money in this house? Nobody knows. By morning, Chuka could not even close his eyes. He was just sitting on the floor, very sad. Meanwhile, Amanda was busy cleaning up everything they broke and the house just because they want to scare them and take the money. Chuka noticed that Amanda was unusually quiet. She no longer talked. Amanda has always been the type of woman who doesn't like someone keeping malice. No matter how Chuka keeps malice in the house, Amanda would always be the first person to talk to him. But this time around, Amanda kept quiet. She just focused on her cleaning, and Chuka became uneasy. He knew he messed up, but he doesn't even know how to approach his wife. Amanda finished cleaning the whole house and came out. "So, I'm done cleaning the house. Is there any money for me to go to the market to go and buy something?" "Amanda, why are you pretending as if they did not just rob us 3 million naira? Did they rob us 3 million naira? Or did they rob you 3 million naira? Chuka, It's now I know you're a very wicked person. You're very wicked though. I worked for you in that your shop for months. Chuka, you did not pay me 1 naira. You told me that you are feeding me. You're taking care of my parents. Why should you pay me? You insulted me. You reduced me to the lowest. That I have to beg you for ordinary matches of 50 naira. Now all of a sudden, 3 million naira came out from nowhere. Money that, if to say you give it to me, I would have gone far with what I wanted to do with it. But take a look at you now. How far? You were crying like a baby when they took your money. You could not even defend yourself as a man. Why do you want me to start crying with you? Should I start crying with you? Or we should, two of us should sit on the floor? So that neighbor will come now. Neighbors will come and be telling, hey, sorry, oh, you guys lost 3 million naira. Will the neighbors provide the 3 million naira that was lost? You are going to move on with your life. Go to the police and file complaint. If they're able to find the thieves, fine. If they don't find them, then you still sabi. As for me, I will not step foot in that your shop anymore. Look for who will take care of your accounting. Nothing that is in that shop that I know. I don't know how the printing is being done. Anytime I come close to where they are working, you'll be shouting at me to leave. You've embarrassed me in front of your staff how many times? I just got beg you. Chuka, leave me alone. Do you know what? Anything you want to do, just do. If you want to stop supporting my parents in the village, you are free. See, I am open for you to do anything you want now. But what I will not tolerate is insult. And as for that my dream of fashion designing, I am pursuing it now with full force, whether you like it or not. Since you are this wicked, you can dash an house under 3 million, but you cannot give your wife the money to keep. There is no problem. By the way, who keeps that kind of amount of money in the house instead of in the bank? Chuka, you have multiple bank accounts. What is that money doing here? Chuka then had to calm down, knowing that Amanda had already changed and he can no longer control her or with the way he was threatening her before. My wife, calm down now. I never said or threatened that I will not take care of your parents in the village anymore. I never said that too. But you cannot tell me that you will not come to the shop again to come and do recording for me. I know I made a mistake by bringing home 3 million naira. I beg, I am sorry. That money is the money I want to go, I want to use and buy some materials. So you see how they take my money? Now I have to start from square one again. I have to manage the one I have in the shop while I be able to raise up another money to get materials. It's management though. Oh, I know. It has always been management with you. Are we cooking rice? Make sure you measure two. Only 2 cups. Don't measure more than 2 cups. We don't waste food in this house. If I'm eating and I remain small food, just small particle of food, you will bring the plate in front of me. You will clear it with the spoon and put it in my mouth whether I want to eat it or not. You will tell me we don't waste food in this house. There is no problem, oh. Chuka, you've made your choice, so let me be. You hear? Just let me be. Go and manage your life, Biko. Throughout that day, Amanda was so moody, walking around the house. She doesn't even know how she's feeling. The first time she stand up for herself in front of her husband, she felt so good that she was able to put Chuka in his place. Omo, I never knew I could defend myself like this. And Chuka was really shocked though. Now wow, these men will just be doing anyhow because they feel you are fearing them. Nonsense. As she was still there, her phone rang. It was one of the boutiques that she went to go and show her designs. One of them called her and told her to supply 30 pieces of 3 designs each of the design 30 pieces to their shop. Amanda could not believe what she just heard. She immediately rushed down to Blessing's shop. I have good news. What happened? I just got contract. We are to sew 3 pieces of these 3 designs, different sizes, and we'll go and supply. The man said I should come and take part payment. Once I supply the market, bagam, I will collect my balance because I told him I'm a small business owner. I told him I don't have money to produce in large quantity and he agreed to support that he can give me half of the money and I can be able to start the production. God, Blessing. God works in mysterious ways. Blessing was so happy for her. That was how Blessing and Amanda started doing business. Blessing brought a lawyer. They draft a contract. It was Amanda's design. It was her idea. So Amanda gets to earn the bigger and the larger amount. If in any way they want to go their separate ways, they are free. So the two of them combined together. They were able to start producing ready-to-wear Ankara, different designs, bubu gown, trouser, palazzo trouser, all the fine designs that Amanda brings out always sell. They are massively producing and people started demanding. Soon, Amanda opened social media accounts and she started posting their designs on social media. She learned how to run ads on Instagram and Facebook, and that was how their business started booming to the fact that they sold massively and they produce massively around the world. But despite the money Amanda was making, she did not lose respect for Chuka. Amanda loved Chuka so dearly that she had to sit him down one day and then said to him, "I know you are surprised with the way things are going for me. It's as if I went to one Baba and tell him to give me jars to make big money and the money is now coming in. Well, if not for you, I wouldn't have fulfilled my dreams of becoming a fashion designer. In as much as the dream did not come to reality in a way I wanted, but it came in a much better way I never even imagined. Now, your wife's design is trending all over Nigeria, all over the world. People everywhere is wearing my designs, my Ankara designs. What we deal on is strictly Ankara fabric. Now, let me tell you the shocking truth. I am opening a second branch. I have already divided the business. Blessing already has her own, while I have mine. So the two of us are running two different businesses. She's free to do my design and supply. There is no problem." Blessing was indeed a blessing to my life. She stood right beside me. She stood by me when no one did, including you. The reason why I called you here, my darling husband, is because this second branch is going to take me out of this Enugu and carry me to Lagos. And see that I did not stop cooking your favorite meals. I did not stop respecting you as my husband despite making more money than you. Chuka, I want to let you know that supporting your wife's dream is not a sin. Supporting your wife's dream does not mean that the woman will automatically lose respect for you. I know your fear. Because I have money, I can easily walk away out of the marriage because I feel like, oh, you cannot control me anymore. No, now, Chuka, life does not work like that. It is always men with insecurities that have this kind of mentality. I do not expect you to have such. I know where you bring me out from. Yes, you have been good to me and to my parents. I cannot just do you bad because of what? Because I'm making money right now. No. Well, I have good news for you. I got a house in Lagos, a full-blown house I'm going to be using for my fashion business. I already have contacts in Lagos that I supply. I want us to leave Enugu and go to Lagos. Lagos has more opportunities. It has more customers for us. And let me shock you, 80% of our clients comes from Lagos. So imagine us moving to Lagos. I already got us a very good house. See, Chuka, you can still continue your printing business there. See that place that you are doing your printing business, you have a lot of competitors. Not after they stole your 3 million naira. You are always coming in, tired and always hissing up and down. I can see it. I know that business are not moving the way it used to move because you have too much competitors. I'm not saying because you have competitors you should run away, but because I have more, two of us, we have more potentials making it big in Lagos. If only you will follow me. But I'm not forcing you. It is your choice. You are free to stay behind, okay? But as for me, I'm going to be moving to Lagos. So I just want to tell you, respectfully, as my husband, Chuka was quiet for a while. He just stood there looking at her. After Amanda finished talking, Chuka now said to her, "You are a very observant young lady, my beautiful wife. You know, people are always jealous that I married a very beautiful wife. I never knew why they were jealous until today that you made the statement. See, if you want us to travel to Kafanshine, I will follow you. I have learnt my lesson the hard way, Amanda. I know that you are the one that is stocking the house these days. You are the one that is feeding me. I cannot complain. Not because I am feeling low of myself because you are the one feeding me with your money. No. It is because I never believed that when you start making money, you can be able to contribute. I don't know that women of your caliber is still in existence. The kind of women I've come in contact with are those ones that have the mentality that my money is my money. But me, Chuka, my own money is for the public. The one they can use for vacation and do anyhow. Because I grew up as a poor man, I cannot be doing anyhow now. I had to, do things in order. I'm sorry, if I treated you in a very bad way. I am very sorry. Please forgive me, Amanda. Let us move to Lagos because business is no longer moving the way it used to move. I will not lie. After they stole that money, competitors came and stayed there. My business drastically reduced. The way customers used to come, they come again. So, I feel that relocating is best though. Because even my friend that used to supply some things for me, he used to tell me to come to Lagos, that Lagos is a very big place that can accommodate me. And this is my business. If I start it there, I will hammer. So let me use this opportunity and kukuma go with you. Amanda was so happy and grateful that Chuka was really reasonable and understanding, that he did not come dragging with her. And that was how they prepared themselves. In less than 6 months, they moved to Lagos. And to their surprise, life in Lagos was different. Yes, Lagos is a very loud and crazy environment, but the money they were looking for, they were making it in threefold. Even Chuka could not believe that he can make such money in just 1 month in his shop. The small shop that he opened beside Amanda's building where she sells her fashion wares. And ever since then, Chuka respected Amanda. Everything Amanda said, Chuka will do. He has this kind of respect for his wife that he doesn't use Amanda to play. Please, husbands, always support your wife financially, especially those that doesn't have anything doing. Because if anything happens to you tomorrow, there will still be ones that will sit down and take care of your children like their own. Your relative, that your sister, that your cousin, they will never take care of your children like your own. No. Support your wife no matter how little. Let her start something doing. Wives, if you are in a situation to also support your husband, please do so. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the story, please comment in the comment section and tell me what you think about the story. And also, don't forget to comment where you are watching us from. Kindly share this story to your loved ones, give it a very big thumbs up, and do not forget to click that subscribe button. Goodbye and God bless you.